If you sit at a desk every day, you likely experience chronic stress. Standard Western psychology focuses on fixing the individual through habit changes or mindfulness, often ignoring the physical architecture that surrounds them. Eastern holistic philosophy views the human mind and its physical environment as an interconnected, fluid system where one cannot function optimally without the other. Eastern thinkers have long observed that even a socially adjusted person requires environmental harmony to reach their full psychological potential. Modern neuroarchitecture is now providing the empirical data to support these observations. fMRI scans show that the specific arrangement of our surroundings can physically alter our brain chemistry. Applying these merged philosophies to your workspace allows you to intentionally restructure your brain's stress response, creating a dedicated sanctuary for deep focus. Step 1 requires a total clearance of your desk. Remove every item from your immediate 180-degree visual field that is not required for the task at hand. Feng Shui defines physical clutter as stuck qi, an energetic blockage that causes confusion and a feeling of being overwhelmed. Environmental psychology identifies this same clutter as constant perceptual feedback. Every object in your periphery competes for your attention, degrading your brain's ability to process information. This visual noise keeps cortisol levels elevated, locking the nervous system into a state of low-level chronic stress. Removing the mess allows those levels to normalize. Practicing this level of order acts as cognitive hygiene, protecting the mental bandwidth you need for deep work. Step 2 corrects a major flaw in modern office layouts, placing a desk so the worker sits with their back to the door. The Feng Shui command position places the desk against a solid wall with a diagonal entrance view. Avoid sitting directly opposite the door. This overwhelming flow disrupts focus. The diagonal corner satisfies prospect refuge theory: solid wall for protection, clear view for observation. Sitting with an exposed back keeps the amygdala, the brain's threat detection center, on a subconscious high alert for rear attacks. Securing your back with a solid wall down-regulates the amygdala, sending a signal of absolute safety to the nervous system. Shifting the brain out of survival mode makes it biologically possible to engage the executive functions needed for sustained focus. For step 3, identify any sharp corners of furniture or harsh architectural angles that point directly at your seated position. Classical Feng Shui calls these poison arrows. They are believed to direct cutting, hostile energy toward the person in their path. Research using fMRI technology has confirmed that viewing sharp rectilinear forms overstimulates the stress centers of the brain. Soften these points by angling your desk or placing curvilinear objects, like a round lamp or a soft-textured chair, in front of the sharp edge. Curvilinear forms activate the anterior cingulate cortex, the brain region associated with emotional regulation. You can see the shift from red to soothing blue and green as the brain perceives safety. This neurological buffer actively prevents the built environment from triggering a stress response while you work. Step 4 focuses on vitality. Open your blinds to maximize natural light and place a living plant within your immediate field of vision. In Feng Shui, this introduces the wood element, which acts as a material anchor to promote growth and energy within the space. This aligns with biophilic design, which recognizes that the human brain requires natural cues for cognitive recovery and soft fascination. A meta-analysis of biophilic environments shows that integrating these natural elements reduces cortisol and activates the medial prefrontal cortex. This specific neurological activation resulted in a measurable 12% boost in cognitive function for participants. Integrating these natural elements satisfies a biological prerequisite for peak performance and sustained focus. Take a look at your transformation. Your desk is in the command position, your visual field is clear, the angles are softened, and nature is anchored to your desk. By merging Eastern wisdom with Western psychology, you have reconfigured the physical triggers that shape your brain's response to your environment. Sit in your optimized space and take a deep breath. You can likely feel the immediate physical drop in physiological tension. Your environment is an active participant in your well-being. To continue this progress, try applying the logic of the command position to your bedroom to improve your recovery tonight.